Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you some gameplay with randoms, and I have to say, I love playing with Newcastles. Every time I get a random Newcastle or one of my friends plays Newcastle, I feel like the game just goes really well. They tend to always stay around their teammates. They tend to usually make pretty smart plays. I think Newcastle has really good abilities that really help benefit the team, and he can even help him win his 1v1s. Um, you'll see in this gameplay, this Newcastle I have, he makes several really good plays. He revives me 2 times, and it's really clutch both times. He's always around me. He actually listens to some of the things I like say to do, and like, a couple times like I needed heals, and I needed ammo and stuff, and he would hook me up. Just a really good character, and I really just enjoy playing with Newcastles. This is a fun game. We play on World's Edge. We just try to push a lot, try to take as many fights as we can. And construction building was crazy right here. Like we showed up a little late because we had an early fight at the other building, but there's still teams lingering, and I EMP'd right there to help him with his push. And then we got this Wraith, man. This Wraith she's a really good hide and go seek player, man. But I want to talk a little bit about Apex, the current season of Apex, Season 16 Revelry, and just the current state of the game. I've really been enjoying playing lately, and I've been finding that I'm like, oh, right here we're looking for that Wraith. I can hear her healing, but we just couldn't find her. But as I was saying, I've really been enjoying the game lately, both ranked and pubs. It's just been really, I finally found her there, hiding in that corner. But it's just been really enjoyable lately. I feel like since they toned down skill-based matchmaking. Oh, right here, check this out. Check this out. So I down one. I almost downed Crypto right here, and then Newcastle. BAM! Man, Newcastle comes in there. He doesn't. I was screaming at him to push. But he didn't want to. He just wanted to do the smart thing and get the res. And that Crypto was low. I don't know why he was trying to push, but it was what it was. But this new season, man, I like the skill-based matchmaking changes. I like the weapon meta changes. I like the character changes that they made. I think overall it's just been a really enjoyable experience as of late. I hope they continue with these changes, though, because if they get comfortable with the changes they've made and the positive response, I could see the game quickly going back to a state where it's losing players, it's losing Twitch viewers. People aren't wanting to play the game, people are unhappy with the game, and I feel like right now, it's in a pretty good state. It could be in a better state, and that's why I hope the developers stick with this upward trend, this upward mobility, and keep working on the game. Team Deathmatch is fun. It needs some tweaks, but I think overall it's pretty good for the game. It's definitely enjoyable to just get to do something other than Battle Royale with Apex. I think like that's why Control shines so well, is because you have a separate objective that's not just win the game. You know, you can't just win the game by killing everyone. You have to play the objective too. And Team Deathmatch is fun. It's nice to be able to respawn and to practice your aim on real characters and not just firing range dummies. But it's not quite enough. I think Control is so beloved because people like just playing the objective and killing instead of just killing. Like that's what BR is. You know, just the only way to win is to kill everyone, so you gotta kill. And that's kind of what Team Deathmatch is too. You know, just whoever kills the most wins. But I'm really excited for Control to come back. I think TDM needs a couple tweaks. It seems like that if you start off the game really well in Team Deathmatch, the other team, it seems like, just wants to leave. Like, if they're not winning immediately, they're done. And right here I was saying I need ultimate accelerants, and look at that. My boy Newcastle, man, he hooks me up. He was listening to me, he dropped one out of his own inventory. I was like, man, I really appreciate that. You know, then we go over to this care package right here, and he lets me open it up. I was trying to let him open it up. I went to see if anyone was in the area. There wasn't, so I'm like, cool, let's go to this care package. I run by it because I'm wanting him to get it, and then I turn around, and he's just standing there like, go on, bro, open it up. I'm like, no, man, you go ahead, you open it up. But yeah, I think the state of the game is good. I think TDM needs a bit of tweaking, but I think it's overall good for the game to have these other fun modes in the game. And And I've just really been enjoying this season. It's really been a breath of fresh air, not going up against Seer and Horizon every freaking game. Like, for the longest time in ranked, every team had either a Seer or a Horizon. And right now, it really feels like you can just kind of play whatever character you want to play. You don't have to, you're not forced to play 2 or 3 characters every game in order to win. You know, like, I feel like Crypto and Mirage, especially Mirage right now that you got that buff, is very viable to play. Like, you're not stuck playing 1 of 3 characters every game if you want to do well. And it's really nice. I really enjoy that. It encourages people to play other characters, and I think that's a great thing for the game. You know, people shouldn't be picking the same characters every single game. But yeah, Newcastle is awesome. Like, right here, he saves me again. I almost killed this Bangalore. This Bangalore is cracked out of her freaking mind. She has great movement and great aim. Like, I almost kill her right there. So she pops a battery, and she probably has, like, you know, without the battery, she's probably got like 30 health, and she still pushes us, man. Like, she's wild. Right here, she almost kills me again. The Newcastle steps up. Like, I love this game. This game was so enjoyable. He was with me the whole time. He wasn't annoying. He was helpful. It seems like so many of these games with randoms, I get into the game and they don't want to communicate. They just want to push and not ping. They don't want to say when they push. They want to go off on and do their own thing. This dude stayed with me the whole time. I stayed with him the whole time, and we end up getting a fun win, man. This was a fun game. I like that he played Newcastle aggressively too. I know Newcastle's a controller legend. People tend to not really play him too aggressive, but this was awesome. And right here, I saw that these guys were in this building, and I just take up my sights and say, hey man, let's just EMP push him. You know, I'm like, I got an RE45, let's just push him. And that's what he does, man. He doesn't hesitate. He just runs right up there with me, man. I knew we had these guys low. They were going to be healing. This was just such a breath of fresh air. I love playing with Newcastles. I hope I get more Newcastles in the future, honestly. It seems like they're always good. They're always team-oriented and team-supportive. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I was 1 damage away from a 2K. But it's all good. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe for more. I got more videos every week. Y'all have a good one.